శ్రీమాన్ కేఆర్ సురేష్ రెడ్డి గారు.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. So today, I rise with a mind full of grateful memories as I bid farewell to this august institution, sir. At the outset, I would like to thank you, Chairman, sir, and also thank the Honorable Deputy Chairman, who have been so gracious in guiding me and helping me to find various means to raise public issues in this august house, sir. I also would like to acknowledge the Honorable Venkaiah Naidu ji, the Honorable Dinkar ji, who so graciously presided over this august house, sir, and who very impartially enriched the proceedings of the house, sir. And you in particular, sir, have been setting very noble and high traditions. While I leave the house, I live it more confidently that under your leadership, the House and parliamentary proceedings will continue to prosper, sir. Of course, the Honorable Panel Chairman, who also was so gracious, so helpful, not only at times of pandemonium, but also when there was peace. They were a great help to the chair, and I take this opportunity of thanking them also, sir. My dear friend John Brittas and Sasmit Patra ji, in their speeches, have so elaborately, eloquently dealt on each single member and their contribution that I would not like to get into a tedious repetition and take away the valuable time of the House. I am very grateful to him, especially as a neighbor. He has set a very good example as what a neighbor could be and should be. He has also been a very guiding help to me and all the floor leaders who have been very helpful, especially to the chair at the BAC meetings and other floor leader meetings, where in spite of the turmoil here, you kept on advising and contributing to the smooth functioning of this august house, sir. Chairman, sir, I'm here today because I pay my gratitude to my leader KCR ji, who trusted me and entrusted the responsibility of being the BRS parliamentary leader, sir. So in my own small way and with the support of my colleagues from my party, we have been able to raise issues concerning the state, the country and people at large. I come from a proud regional party, Chairman, sir, and regional parties are not merely political formations. They are voices of our diverse cultures, languages and aspirations. Under KCRG's leadership, we fought for 14 years to ensure the aspirations of the people from a backward region are converted to a state. And I remember so vividly, so passionately, when you allowed a debate on the Constitution, when this August House took up the debate on the Constitution, and when I had the opportunity of debating on that, I could see my leader's vision so clearly through the Constitution, how Article 3 helped us create a state and how the directive principles of the state have guided my leader KCRG in ensuring that the aspirations of the people of Telangana ushered in to make it one of the most developed states in this country, in this great country, Chairman, sir. Chairman, sir, our approach, of course, has been very consistent. We have been working on principles and being non-aligned. Whenever issues came up in this house, let us say the demonetization, because we supported it where the intent was good, though the content fell out. When the Kisan bills came, there the content looked good, but the intent was a suspect. So we differed from bill to bill, and BRS party under the guidance of our leader KCRG, we have supported the government, we have opposed the government in the larger interest of the nation and in the interest of our own state, Chairman, sir. Well, as they say, Rajya Sabha, like I said, I'd like to reiterate, sir, I had said it earlier, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha being the cup and saucer analogy as they give it, and the cup which is the Lok Sabha, the saucer which is the Rajya Sabha, and you holding the saucer has ensured that the temperatures really cooled and the debate was so fulfilling that for many, many days, when the Lok Sabha was non-functional because of various reasons, the Rajya Sabha fulfilled its due role as the House of Elders. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for contributing to the successful running of this August House, Chairman, sir. Very good. Chairman, sir, my journey began in 2020, and 2020 has been a year which the world will never forget. It was the year of the pandemic, and when the pandemic was at its peak, when the world was unsure of where we were going, this August House took up such wonderful deliberations, cutting across party lines, and debated on how to save lives and livelihood of our people. We debated on how the migrant labor should be taken care of. We debated on how the vaccine should come out. And I remember so widely, Jayaji is not there. I told that day in the House, like how earlier the people of the country used to look forward for the new release of Jayaji's and Amitabh Bachchan's G movie. Similarly, they were looking forward for the vaccine. So there was a little bit of wit humor, even at the time of seriousness, across all the members, Chairman, sir. Of course, the House also witnessed the supreme sacrifice of our brave soldiers in Galwan, where all of us stood like one, contributed, ensured, and raised the spirits of our soldiers in the frontiers, Chairman, sir. Historical bills have been passed in this August House. I would not like to get into the tedious repetition, like I said, but I was fortunate to be part of it. Some we supported, some we opposed. The debates, Chairman, sir, is what I take back. The debates of all the honorable members, the senior leaders, they will be guiding me in my public life, in whatever role I'll be playing outside the House and for public service, Chairman, sir. Chairman, sir, I would like to place on record the leader of the House, Naddaji, whose demeanor and generosity, and the leader of the opposition, whose wit, humor, and wisdom ensured that there was a good cohesion in the House, which helped as catalyst so that the House stood like one and continued with the debate. And of course, all the floor leaders supporting it and all my fellow members across supporting the initiative, sir. And finally, Chairman, sir, I would like to thank, not the first but not the least, the Secretary General and his entire staff. The Secretary General and entire staff who showed utmost courtesy and the guidance for new members, for old members, at every step. They stood without a hedge, without any problem. They continued to guide us, sir. And in conclusion, there were a lot of recommendations made. I would like to conclude with only one thing. To bring down the heat, to bring in more bohemia, I would suggest, Chairman, sir, that let an annual sports meet be held for all the parliamentarians. So that, I think, would usher in a good sportsmanship, which would be on the ground there and in the House. Thank you, Chairman, sir.